Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas show with three friends separated by distance, having connections. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm a little drunk this evening. Welcome to the Podnas, a show with three friends having weekly conversations that you can join in on. And as always, I'm your boy Tiz, and I'm along with.
It's the other third of the partners. Yo, it sound like we got weed and conversations that you can join in. Oh, yo, it's the Padawan here, and I need a one up because I'm fucked up, and I'm along with incoming new challenger.
Yeah. You know, it's Mega Face over this bitch. What's that on? How everybody living in hell?
The fact that you just called yourself Mega Face is awesome. That did it for me.
Get off his brother.
That was amazing to me. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Hello everybody. We are here. Have no fear. The partners are here. We're gonna be talking about some shit tonight. It's gonna probably get a little vulnerable at times.
Some shit tonight.
So this is like one of them what you call them when they used to have the episodes on back in the day on like different strokes and shit. It's one of them very special. This is a very special episode. You might get some real talk from some real niggas. So prepare yourself. Your boy T is gonna try his best to, be vulnerable without divulging too much and without shedding thug tears. So yeah, man. How y'all doing this week though? Before we get into the fuckery and the head assery.
Nigga,
I'm good and healthy.
He's good and healthy and just dropped out. We need the internet to be good and healthy so he can explain more how healthy he is.
Amen and amen. How you doing though, Pat?
Eyes tired, boss. Eyes tired. It's been a week.
Hey, man. Go ahead, preach.
Put in some extra hours so I can get some stuff paid off. Trying to be an adult, doing adulting things. It's tiring. It's fucking tiring. But I'm here. And I'm alive.
Amen. We take that. How's your Papa Bear doing, man? I know your pops was kind of down bad for a second.
He's sore. The tragic thing is the Escalade is no longer with us, but this is giving him another excuse to buy another truck, and he likes buying vehicles. So yeah, he's all right.
Amen and amen. Amen and amen. How you doing, Face?
Good and healthy like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Striving to be a better me.
Good and healthy and striving to be a better me is always a blessing. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah.
You know.
I had an interesting day today. I'm good. Let me just start there. I'm very good. Did you ever have a day where you just be like, this is why I'm me? Like I'm that nigga. And you ain't like the best nigga in the world, but you just remember like why you are you. Like your essence is edified by the world. So my day has been got a haircut with my son this morning. You know what I mean? Me and him got real fresh. And then we went on some errands. Now, I know that's a cliche. I know that's a meme right now, but like we actually went to do some errands. And while I was out on these errands, a lady called me beautiful. Now, when she said it, I wasn't sure how to take it. All right. Beautiful. I was like, what does that mean? Hold on, I'm a nigga. I'm a man, Damon. But I've been reassured that it's okay if a girl calls you beautiful, you good. So I feel like I don't know. It's been some in my energy today that just got me on some shit like, yeah, bitch, I'm that nigga. You feel me? And I might not be that nigga, but I feel like that nigga today. If you feel what I'm coming from,
I'll be feeling like that. I'll be feeling like that on my off days.
I
As
don't
long as
give
I'm
a
working.
fuck, cause you know I got a man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm on that shit. You feel me? But
They
yeah,
want me on
we in
that
there
shit.
like swimwear. I don't really know what we starting this evening. Pat, can you kick us off with our first topic? I ain't gonna even waste no time. I'm gonna let the people go ahead and get what they came for.
Well, it's funny that you said that song. I don't give a fuck.
I
And
don't
she
give
said,
a fuck. Cause you know I got a man. I don't give a fuck.
let's just say somebody you know,
Boy, that song was horrible.
significant other, decided that yeah, she has a man, but she gonna do what she want to do. Like if you saw
Who going? Who going? Who going? Who going?
if you saw your friend's significant other out there doing things with another man,
Mm-hmm.
would you tell him or not? Or how would you tell him?
Damn, we starting off here, huh? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So first off, damn,
And would
that
you be
shit just
considered a loyal friend if you
damn.
got to speak up?
No, you ain't a lawyer. First of all, no, you ain't a loyal friend if you don't say nothing. Like at the end of the day, if that's your homie, if that's your people's, like all right. So I put everything into like realistic terms. Like, all right, if I saw one of y'all girls, like if I saw Face's wife or I saw one of your girlfriends or something like that, Pat, doing some
Say
wild
one.
shit. I mean, you know, you got
Damn,
chicken
one of
sandwich, you
your
got chicken
girlfriends.
sandwich number two, you got,
Damn, boy.
work day.
You is look at you,
You
boy.
gotta I don't know who you consider a significant other, but if I saw one of them out,
One of them.
my loyalty first and foremost is to y'all because
One of
I
I've
them.
known
appreciate
y'all for
that,
20
sir.
some years. If y'all brought a woman into our circle, that means that I've only known her
Within that
for
short
X
length
plus
of
years, but it
right.
still ain't 20 some years like I've known y'all. Y'all my best friends, y'all my brothers. So like for me, it's like it's easy. Like, hey, bro, your girl was out here doing this, that, and the third on the third with the third. You need to handle that. You need some backup.
She brought
That's
me
my,
back the money.
like I'm on some like, well, do we need to go roll up on this nigga? Cause
She brought
I,
me back the money.
you know what I'm
She did.
saying?
She did her job. Let me stop.
Hey man, if you
She said
hold
she
like
brought
that,
back
then
the
that's
money.
cool. Like I don't know how you would take it when I tell you, but I'm gonna definitely be the first one to be like, hey, bruh, she going. And I saw her going, and this is the video because I'm that type of police with my niggas. Like if my nigga got a girl and I see her out doing some wild shit, I'm recording it. I want to make sure it's evidence because I don't want it to be no issue between me and y'all where it's like, no,
You knew
no,
and
no, no, no,
yeah.
no. My lady would never do this. And da 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 da. And I don't want it to be no friction between us. So I'm gonna make sure I come with receipts and all of the shit. Like, hey, my nigga, your girl doing this. How you want to handle it? And then I'm gonna let you dictate to me as far as how you want to go forward. If we need to go fuck somebody up, cool. If it's on some, hey, let me just handle this with her, cool. Whatever you need to do, cool. But at least I've put it out there to you so you got that information because I feel like when it comes to relationships, loyalty lies between the two people involved in a relationship. So like I don't have no loyalty to her.
Uh-huh.
My relationship is with my homeboy. You know what I mean? Like that's my nigga. That's my brother. Ace Boon Coon, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the person I actually know on a deeper level than just this moment. So I'm gonna go ahead, hey, Shawty wildin'. You want to see the video? This what she doing. And she going. How you want to do it? And I'm gonna roll whatever one of y'all say. You feel me? Like if you say, hey, let's go fuck this nigga up, then we going to set it tears. You feel me? If we going on some, hey, I got this, me and the girl need to handle this, I respect that too. But yeah, I'm gonna put it out there. What I'm not about to do is let that shit just sit, and then you find out later, and then you realize that I knew, and then I ain't say nothing because I feel like that fuck up me and y'all friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got but 5 real friends in this world. You feel me? And them the friends that I'm gonna roll with to the day I die. So for me, it's like friendship, brotherhood over everything. You feel me? Like everybody else has come since I've met y'all, since I've been friends with y'all, since I've been brothers with y'all. So it's on some shit like that. Like even if Chewy, like if I saw Chewy girl out there, like, hey, this what's going on, bro. How you want to do it? If I saw Jules, if I saw Cherry, if I saw you, if I saw Face, if I saw whoever the girl is, hey, this what I saw, this what I witnessed. How do you want to move forward? And then I'm rolling with whatever you want to move forward with. You feel me?
Yeah, I probably, depending on the person, because you gotta, depending on the person. If I don't have like straight up proof like you would have at the time, because sometimes when you see stuff like that, you just gotta second guess the moment. You don't think about go ahead and pulling out the phone. So it's like, if I don't have the evidence right there, I'm like, look, man, you might want to watch her. Like do something like that. Like you might want to watch her. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, like straight up until I have something that's like I can say, hey, look what I see. You know what I'm saying? But I want to at least give him the subtle warning, like, hey, something's up with her. You need to keep an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? And
man, you know what made me pull out my phone? Y'all girls ain't exactly right here in my sphere of influence. So it ain't like I'm gonna go to the bar around my neighborhood and see y'all girl. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so if I see one of y'all girl, already it's a red flag. Like, why the fuck is she here?
This nigga don't even be here.
Right. Exactly. Like what? Like, why are you here? What are you doing? And why are you here with somebody that don't look like the nigga that I know you to fuck with? Let me go ahead. Hey, man, what the fuck you doing? Like, cause already you're drawing off some wild shit to me. Cause like, even if I'm in Virginia, right? If I'm in like, say I'm in Andrew's Grill, 804, stand up. Y'all know what it is in Petersburg. Say I'm in Andrew's Grill and I'm going to get me some, nostalgic food because I fuck with that spot. That was the spot I grew up on. And I see Padawan's girl in there. I see chicken sandwich in there, right? My first thought ain't, oh, this nigga just in here. Why are you in here? There's no reason for you to be where I'm at, first of all. Second of all, you're in here with somebody that I don't recognize. I only know you from being with this person. Like y'all significant others, I only know because they are with y'all. I don't know them like independently or like, oh, this my girl, this my home girl from back in the day. Like, so if I'm seeing them with somebody that's not the person that I got introduced, why are you in here with them? Who is this person? Let me figure this out and let me send it to my homeboy so he can figure it out. Because he might know more. He might be like, hey, man, that's her cousin. Everything good. Cool. But I'm going to give my niggas the benefit of the doubt just off GP, just because if you in the spot where I'm at already something is weird as fuck. And then if you with somebody that's like not the person that I met you with, now we double weird. Like, who is this motherfucker that you with?
Double weird.
Because like chicken sandwich, I only know to be with Pat. If I was to see her face that he's shown me anywhere else in the world, I'm gonna be confused as fuck. Like, why you ain't with Pat? You was with Pat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what the fuck is you doing?
Let's stay around Pat, damn it.
Hey, Pat, you know this nigga? Is this nigga like cool, or is this like some shit that you cool with? Like, cause it is some situations
some
where
shit, Pat. Some shit you ain't
no,
telling us?
it ain't even not even on some cuckold shit.
Never.
God damn it, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Hey man, no, not even on those. Hey man, hey, not even on no shit like that, but just like on some like, all right, why are you with this? Why are you with this nigga today? Who is this nigga? Because when I met you, you was with this nigga, and that shit don't match. So who is this nigga? Let me send this to my homeboy. He can explain it further. Because it might be like, I might send you a picture of your white face, and you might be like, hey man, that's her boss. And they discussing her promotion. And she told me about this lunch meeting and da 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 da. Cool. Word. No problem. But if you hit me back like, I don't know this nigga. What the fuck is this nigga? Man, fuck that nigga up, right? Well, we about to tear the whole goddamn restaurant up because goddamn it, hey, you shouldn't have been here with him. You picked the wrong day to come in because damn it, I just happen to want a steak that same day. And I'm about to whoop your ass. So now somebody got to get their ass whooped because now they got charged up. So
it's steak.
Yeah, like once I get to that point, we with somebody getting beat up. I don't care who it is, but somebody got to get fucked up once I get there. So if you'd have told me, hey, I don't recognize this. Oh, really? Say less. I'll call you back in a minute. Like, yeah, I have pictures of the aftermath, nigga. As they pulled me away, and the nigga, this is what I saw as I pulled away. This is what I saw. This is the after that. Yeah, that's him. Yep. The nigga slumped over in the booth. Yep, that's him.
This is gonna be
that's your girl. But like, you got to tell me something.
A random picture with the nigga face slumped up on the screen, like,
hey, bro, I'm on some other shit, man. Like, if I see a motherfucker
in the background, like,
hey, the hands behind the back, you gotta know I'm already caught up by the police by the time I send you the picture. If the picture hitting sin, that means I'm already fucked up because I done already did some dumb shit. Just know that. Well, if this nigga sending me a picture of him, he might be locked up. Do I need to get bail money together? Just start immediately going to that route. Just go there.
Oh,
just immediately go to the bail money route because something went wrong. Because I ain't about to send you no picture of no. Well, they look like they're kumbaya. But if I see some staring in some eyes and some we linked over the table like,
flip your ass over this motherfucking table, leaning and shit.
If I see a nigga with the fresh cut, look like he about to run errands. Hey,
if I see anybody,
these 10 flips, y'all do what you will, but how you feel about it? And all you got to do is reply back. Said it is, but damn it, we're gonna tear this motherfucker up. Because whatever you thought you was about to get, not today, sir. Not today.
No.
Like, I'm beating everybody in the whole restaurant up, and then I'm gonna leave my phone with the girl so to make sure that one of y'all can hit her up and be like, "Hey, what you was doing? Why you was in here with this nigga?" You can handle it after that, but once you tell me, "Hey, said it is," well.
Damn right, damn it.
Good day,
I'm
sir.
thinking about the bail money before I say said it is.
I'm not with none of that shit. Like I'm a firm believer in like if you came with my nigga, you leave with my nigga. If you don't leave with my nigga better give me a good reason why you ain't leaving with him. Otherwise, I think that you unauthorized, and I think that you're doing some wild shit, and I'm gonna act on it as if you were doing some wild shit.
So
wow.
I don't really know another way to. I don't really know another way to operate. I would like to. I'm pretty sure it's a more positive way to deal with that. Like maybe I just hit y'all up and be like, hey, everything good, and then y'all hit me back like, no, that's cool, but all I need is, hey, this the picture I got.
I like to think
is everything cool? And if you say set it, Tiz, well, we turn this bitch up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm turning this whole the restaurant will never be the same again. And you're gonna have to change the name out front and everything. Cause I'm shooting that bitch up, I'm whooping ass. Somebody going through the front window.
I like to
believe
think of it as instant karma. Instant karma. Set it Tiz is an instant karma situation.
Yeah, so, like you violated to the point where somebody need to get their ass whooped. That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
Because I'm going, and I ain't about to wait on it. As soon as I see set, you might be like, God damn, I was watching volleyball today, and these niggas had a great set. If I see set in the text message, you hear me? I don't give a fuck what came before or after it. If I see the word set,
you better not send that one Cameron Jim Jones song.
Now we about to turn this whole bitch up because
don't send that one diplomatic immunity song.
Hey, listen to me. You heard me? That shit is going up in flames. I'm burning the bitch down.
The moral of the story is
I'm beating the dog shit out, old boy, and old boy gonna get burnt down to the ground. Like I'm burning the restaurant down. You don't understand. Like I'm cremating that nigga right on the spot. We ain't got to have no funeral or nothing. Don't worry about it. I got it. I heard what you said. I got the text. I saw set.
Oh shit. I got it.
That's the karma.
Yeah, everybody. That problem I was texting you about. Don't worry about it no more. Just come get me out of jail, please. That's
on
it.
The way.
Just come get me the fuck up out of here. I got I got about 2 bologna sandwiches before I burn this bitch down, because I'm gonna burn the jail to the ground to do. Want to let you know now. Hey, look, I got 30 days in me with jail. That's my maximum up until this point. Anything past 30 days, if that judge swing that gavel and that bitch say more than 30 days, I'm burning that bitch to the ground. Everybody out. We all free. You gotta understand. Well,
see, this explanation just explains my edits on the videos a lot more when I use like Vegeta.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't got that in between. If we going, we going. Once we get to the point where I know I'm going to jail, everything else after that is just.
What did you say about in between?
There is no in between. It's the start of the incident, and then I'm gonna take it to the furthest extreme of that incident.
I thought you were talking about something.
I saw a girl. I saw my homeboy's girl at the club, and then from there, it's the club is burnt down, the jail is burnt down. Somebody come get me, because the next step is I'm gonna burn this judge up. Y'all saw the nigga jump at the judge. I'm burning the judge up, the bailiff, everybody going down. We going up in a burst of flames. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that scene from Juice? On the top of the world. That's gonna be me. Flames just burning behind me. Just.
All right, Bishop.
I'm sorry. Hey everybody, I'm sorry. Mama, come get me. Because the bitch should have been lying. I don't know. They said it, and I didn't. Well, we done said it.
The moral of the story is, don't be out here wasting your significant other's time.
Shrug emoji. My whole life is the shrug emoji. Just know that. Like it just. Hey, well, my bad. Did I do that?
Out here all
Y'all
friendly
remember that?
with
Y'all
the
remember that song with
significant other
Mystical
dude.
and them? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? That's me. Did I do that?
Didn't he have Urkel as a sample on that shit?
I don't know, but just know that just me. That's me right there. Like, did I do that? My bad. Shouldn't have said set. You should have used another term. You should have said bump, spike. You know, it's a whole lot of volleyball terms you could use, but if you say set in the text, well, that's what I see. Oh, he said set. He was talking about a T set. Oh, damn. He was talking about, yeah, say sundown. Because if I see set in the text, oh, really? we about to turn this bitch up. Your establishment will never be the same again. I promise you.
Don't even say words close to it, like secretary.
There's been some evidence behind this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will fuck up everybody's evening to make my point. What you gonna understand is that I was there. Well, this nigga, you shouldn't have fucked with that nigga, girl.
Everybody's night. He will fuck up everybody's night to prove a point. Yes, he will. He will. Always has. And always will. Yep. Let me be the first one to attest to this. He will fuck up your night at the drop of a dime to prove his goddamn point. He may not remember what the fucking point may be the next day. But goddamn it, at that point in time, it's gonna be worth proving.
Hey, look, at that point in time, somebody's point needed to be proven, and then nobody else want to prove the point. So I'm gonna prove it. I got you. Don't you worry about it. Though whatever the point was, I promise you, I got you. Hey, what? You said you need to. You said you need to make it. I got you. Come on, I'm coming through. Wait on. Hold on. I'm coming my way. Give me a second. Give me some space. I got you.
Oh shit.
What'd you say? That nigga said what? Got it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. That's my specialty. I specialize in fucking a nigga up. And fucking an establishment up. Because I'm gonna burn it. What we ain't gonna do is leave nobody else having fun when we go. No.
Oh no.
No. Oh no. What I'm not about to do is send a text message and then everybody just keep having a good dinner. Oh no. I'm about to fuck him up, drag him outside, and then I'm gonna make sure everybody that was in there, your dinner's over. You better come on with me. Cause that shit is a wrap, my nigga. We turn all this shit up. Yeah, what you thought you was about to eat. Yeah, that chicken carbonara. Nope. Won't make it to your table this evening. I hope you got insurance on your meal. I'm sorry. I'm not.
And then when he
I don't give a fuck. Cause you know I got a man.
And then when he brings you over to the person that is your significant other, that is also his friend, the question will be asked: were you even worth my time? Have y'all dealt with anybody that was worth your time?
No, it won't. No, it will not. Not by me. It won't. That'll be asked by you or Face. Because if I done got to the point where I'm sending one of y'all a video or a picture of what's going on, I've already made up in my head what's going on.
Oh, at that point, we done. I'm a Capricorn. I'm trying to convince myself not to go to jail.
I'm a Capricorn. Once I done put the 2 and 2 together, that shit make 4. I don't put 4 together just off 2 and 3 or 2 and 7 or 2 and 8.
Once I've been convinced of something.
If I done got 2 and 2, if I done got 2 and 2 together and that shit make 4, oh nigga. Y'all just the contingency plan. Like, hey, this is what y'all check out what I'm sending you. I saw set in the text message back. Just know, come get me. It ain't no more talking. What you mean contingency and how you fit? No, nigga, no. Once I see set, man, that was a beautiful set that Tyler Perry did on his movie. Really? Well, we fucking it up.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
I don't give a fuck.
He'll be in the middle of the
I
grocery
don't
store
give a
and
fuck.
set.
I'm
Hey,
talking
just don't
about
fight.
like,
Table
hey,
set.
hey, what?
Kitchen set.
What? Do you know me? Have you met me before? Hi, I'm Ted. I'm fucking everything up.
Yeah.
Like the whole, whatever everybody was doing that evening is over.
We
We're
can't
done.
use those terms for clothes on
We are
entreclothing.com.
completely done. Hey, just Greg. Hey, last call. How y'all doing? But yeah,
Yo.
at that point, I'm fucking everything up. The
Have
fuck
y'all
y'all mean?
have y'all ever dealt with a woman that wasn't worth your time?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
I
So I
can
had a
honestly
girl.
say, see.
I heard a girl. I'm gonna call her Renisha for the purposes of this podcast. But you know how I dealt with it? You know how I dealt with it?
If you can call her that, can I call? Never mind.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Whatever you was about to ask, yes, you can. You sure can. However you want to feel about it. So this girl Renisha, one of my homeboys, had hit one night. Now I could have fucked him up, right?
Mm.
But I'm of the type, like, loyalty is always to me as who has been around the longest. Who is my actual person? You know what I mean? Because like, say me and Faith, we out there single, right? We Faith ain't married. I'm not. I've never been married. We just out there, two single cats. Right? If I got a girl and she fuck him, that's not on him. He was a nigga doing what a nigga would do. My loyalty is to him. This girl, bitch, I don't know you like that. You just betrayed my loyalty, bitch. All right, well, we got to figure this out. So, Raynisha, I just decided to cheat on her.
Rainisha.
And it made it a lot easier. I'm going to be honest with you. But this was in my younger days. This was when I was, 20 something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, you do what you do, I do what I do, and everybody have it. But yeah, like I've always been of the ilk of, if you my friend, right? You my brother, and there's a lady involved. If the lady hollers at you, what am I gonna do? And it ain't never been Face that I'm talking about. Actually, it's just been another nigga that I was cool with. But I'm trying to use Face as the example because I want y'all to see how deep it run with me. Like if I know you before I know the girl, I'm not mad at you for being a man. I'm mad at the girl for even allowing that to happen because that's her job as my woman to not allow that to happen. Plus, I know my niggas, me and my niggas, we cool as fuck. So if a bitch want to fuck, I'm not surprised. Like we them niggas.
Yeah, I personally don't never like that.
No, me and Faith, I will say this. Me and my top 5, we've never fucked with each other's girls. So that's the beautiful part about my top 5. Like, there's never been a crossover event of like, oh, hey, let me talk to you because you. Now we might have fucked the same girl. Don't get me wrong. But it's never been like, oh, that was your girl, and then I fucked. It was kind of like, well, she's free bait and you fucked. So do what you do and enjoy it. And this kind of how she like it, put it on her. You know what I mean? It was kind of that type of thing. But like there's never been a crossover event of like, hey, well, Pet fuck my girl. No, it ain't never been that. But when I say this, I'm trying to use the analogy so that people will understand like how I roll. Like the dude that hit my girl was kind of close to me. Me and him had a talk. Me and her had a situation. Like, well, from here, your friends are free game. Just know that. Just know that. Because I'm a good nigga. And because of that, there's some privileges that come with that. and I'm gonna fuck all your friends. Just let you know that right now. And you know, within time, you know, one thing led to another.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Face had a good time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with Face, but Face reaped some benefits of it because well, while we here,
nothing to do with me.
you want that one? Well, yes, I do. Well, all right, there. Let's go ahead and get it in.
Get it in, we shall.
Ranisha, you gonna when you put it together, you gonna understand, Pat. You gonna understand as soon as you put it together. Ranisha.
She had a lot of freckles and shit.
It was Ranisha, and that was the girl that set all this off. And then it was Ricky.
Hennifer.
And yeah, Renifer. And another Ricky. And
the one that the dark skin one that lived down the hall.
It was a rare. I'm just putting R in front of everybody's name.
R. It was a rare.
I don't give a fuck, cause you know I got.
Yeah, a lot of them did.
But yeah, it was some shit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not even important. Just know that
we was Slacker Valleys back in the day.
Clap.
SPLACKAVELLIE. Slacker Valley.
If y'all don't know about it, you gotta Google it. Or look it up on YouTube.
When I tell you, don't let me find out. Oh, you just fucked over my boy. Oh, we fucking your whole crew. Just know that. Just know me and my niggas. We coming. Oh, you did what? Say less. Hey, Faith. She one of them. Word.
Thank you.
Well, guess what? Her roommates are blank, blank, and blank, blank. And she hang with blank, blank, and blank, blank. Y'all ready? We are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are very ready. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for in the right direction. Got it.
Greg said y'all speaking in nigga Latin. Like pig Latin.
I mean nigga Latin. Hey, look, if you know, you know. If you was around about 2002 to 2007 to 2008, you understand the language we speak. It was a lot going on around them times. I remember going up to the plug and he knew I was fucking his bitch, but he was my plug. And him understanding like the eighth you give me ain't gonna be the eighth you give somebody else. Because Shimya said I should get more. Pat, I don't know if you understand who that is, but I know Face do.
I sure do, because she kissed my dick one time.
Hey, I'm done. I quit. Hold on, what you say? She did what?
She kissed my dick.
Hey, look here, man. I'm telling you, man, them apes you get after that be some different apes. You heard me.
She's the buyer. She's the buyer. We the watch the smoke.
I'm talking about them apes that be like, oh, well, we smoking good tonight, fella. She came.
Wild times.
Hey, look.
Wild times are really never had shit.
When I say this,
I
say this, if you lived in Powhatan, you're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying, and you're gonna resonate with me. Palestine and American relations have been good since 2003. You understand me? It has been no problems with Palestine since then. We got that under control. We have done our due diligence. We got you. If you need a plug from the Middle East.
It was very easy to make the two come together.
I mean, come together. You heard me. Yeah. Me and Face been on that. High five through the screen, my nigga. We was out here doing diplomatic relations and didn't even know it. Nigga just like
Greg,
the
these are the
diplomat.
people that I hang out with after I left Sam's Club. Right after work. I leave the work working with Greg, then come around.
I'm sorry. Am I out of bounds? Am I out of
It's
bounds?
it's not a situation of being.
Yeah, we
sorry.
was nasty like that. Okay, look. Before I got married and before Face got to the point where he was out of school, we were nasty, okay? We did a lot to get a lot. So if you were a female that dealt with us in that time frame, just know we got receipts. I would advise you be quiet. That's all I'm gonna say, because we were nasty as fuck. And y'all let us be nasty as fuck. Y'all let us go to these parties and pull y'all, and then end up. I remember Single Strap Girl. I remember Project V and everybody getting a turn.
Single Strap Girl.
And I pull up to the room and titties is just out. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody.
I don't think you're talking about hands.
No, I'm not talking about hands. I'm talking about titties.
Close that goddamn door before you let everybody in. Shit.
I mean, before you let everybody in. I was like, hold up. Okay, I got y'all. Y'all is on here. Let me go over here to these other titties. And then I went over there to Ricky. And Ricky and what was her name? Rena. And Face did them too. We hit. If you were a group of girls between the years of 2002 to 2005, yeah, me and Face got you.
Yep, 2005.
Face got one and I got the other. Or we probably got both. I'm gonna be honest with you. We was kind of like, well, I'm gonna tell you, it's good. If you want to go ahead and the next party you want to get it.
It is what it is.
Oh, it could have been Rena, but not Rena.
Okay, just know I'm putting R's in front of everything. It's like Roos. It's like Roos-on.
I'm saying two. I'm saying two names at the same time, but it sounds the same because I'm using the R.
Just know
Rena.
when you start putting these sounds together and you take the R off the front, everything will make sense, Pat. I promise you. You'll be like, oh, these bitches. Oh, this bitch, that hoe. Like it's like if I said render and then I said rarity, right? You would know exactly who I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Rarity.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you remember the night when Renda got, with child, yeah,
that was a rarity too.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all handle this from here because I see I'm saying too much.
Some good old nasty times. The early 2000s provided some good toxic and nasty times for the crew gentlemen called the buddies. Oh, those were the times, I tell you. Those were the times where you can go to the pier at Old Dominion University with a young scallywag and have oodles of fun. Oodles of fun. And still have enough time to come back to the house, roll up a couple, take a shower, and go to a party. And then maybe come back home with a different scallywag. I mean, damn it. Those were some nasty times. Good protected nasty times, but some nasty, nasty good times.
I feel like an Outcast song should drop in the background while you like Spodio the Delicious or some shit.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right. Shit, boy, I can tell you some tales.
Okay, I'm back. We back to the debauchery.
Evacuated
going into telling some tales.
Ooh, boy.
What happened?
Some good nastiness. Ooh, boy.
Well, we just did a montage about the times we had, and it sounded like the beginning of an Outcast song, like Spodio.
All right, so what I would say is this. I remember the first time you bending down. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me preface
what
this.
What the fuck?
Hold on. I knew when I started the sentence that it was going. Oh, hold on. Pause. Hey yo.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
All right. My bad. That didn't sound. That didn't come out the way I wanted to. Hold on a second. All right. What I mean to say is, I remember the first time Pat was like straddling some broad, right? Now I'm saying he's on a girl. There's no pause. There's no pause here. It won't at the party where everybody was like, "Oh, go Pat." No. Oh no. It was in Renda and Rarity's room when I had Renda up against the mirror and Pat was over there in the bed with Rarity. Pat was putting that lightsaber on.
Mm-hmm.
I like it was a nice little window sill. Like it had a nice view of another building.
Didn't they? Like if you wanted to go smoke or drink in a spot where it was like, oh, that's a good scenery. They had the spot. You feel me?
That's the way.
And everybody that we fuck with used to come through that room anyway to get the drink. So it was like, all right, hey Pat, I got these Dragon Punch wine coolers. You want to go through?
Yeah, they played a lot of 3 6 Mafia.
We sure do. So yeah.
I think Rarity said a prayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. This is a
3 6 Mafia was playing. That was weird.
Fucking around with Rarity and Renda. I had one of my deaths of a child. So I don't really look back on that as a fond memory, but I do know what Pat talking about, and I will say that like me and Pat was running through them two. Woo!
Some good times. Good
It
times.
was good times before bad times for Ted.
Good times, temporary. No temporary layoffs.
No, it was a permanent layoff.
All I can say is those early 2000s.
Yo, we was wild. Like I remember every plug we had at some point. It was a point where every single plug we had, like, all right. So all right. Let me just break this down because I don't want to make it come off like I'm tripping. There was a time when me, Faith, Pat, Juice, all of us were kind of involved in some things that we weren't supposed to be involved in. Y'all can fill in the blanks as y'all would like. But knowing that we would all have our ways of, getting money. We was never really truly broke on this. We was kind of like the guys that would move money around. All right. I remember a time when every plug we had their girl getting plugged by one of the five of us. I do remember that time.
Wait a minute.
Yep. You want me to repeat that statement?
No, you did.
Oh, watch this. Every plug we had had a girl that was getting plugged by one of us.
That's a bar.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. That's not a euphemism. That's not a metaphor. That's not a bar. That's what happened. Niggas was on that time. I had one. She was Palestinian. My brother had another. She was African. Well, she was African/black.
Yeah.
I had another. There was another one that you was fucking, but didn't realize she was the girlfriend of a plug.
Me?
She was light skinned and skinny. That's all I'm gonna say. But it won't Rarity. I'm gonna keep on moving. And then there was another one that Juju was fucking. And then the last one, Chewy was fucking. And Chewy was fucking her and the other plug's girl. Chewy had a twofer. He had a twofer at one point. The tallest nigga always get the,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying. I remember them days when if you wanted something, you had to move through us just because we was moving through them.
Why is my memory so bad? Why?
You busted a lot of nut. Oh. There's a lot of ladies that could probably around them years that could probably around them years be like, oh yeah, I was fucking him. Damn, I sure was. I'm telling you. Hey, look, when I tell you, look, I don't mean no harm. And if I knew you between the years of 02 to 08, my bad. And I say 08 just because after 06, between 06 and 08, there was a string of ladies that was like coming up from my past that was like, hey, you remember you? And I had to, I do remember. But it's been since. But I did do that. Yeah, I sure did. Yep. Doom.
That song was in the background a lot. In the midst of all that,
I don't give a fuck.
A lot of that.
In the middle of all that fraternizing and whatnot, there was some relationships y'all had, and
no, it won't.
In your past, you know, any
Let
breakups,
me be honest with you. There was 3 relationships that was had during that time. There was Rolexes. There was reminisce. And there was Rayla. Everybody outside of that was free game and we was fucking. I ain't about to even bullshit you. We ain't about to do this. We damn near 40. We 40 years old, bro. We 40.
I tell you like this.
But I'm not about to say, look, I talked to a girl from my high school age that told me she don't even remember because she was so promiscuous in high school that she don't even remember. So I know what's up.
I tell you like this. It was at a point in a relationship that we had niggas scared to even talk to the people that relationships was involved with. Niggas didn't even want to converse with those. Huh. Everybody else was just open market.
If your girl looked good and she was anywhere near, I don't mean on the campus because I had to connect for the HU campus. Face and Chua had to connect for the Norfolk State campus. If you was in the area of the 757 during 2002 to 2008, just know one of us fucked your girl. I don't know which one. It could vary. It could be multiple. But just know that happened. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be hilarious. I ain't even looked at the comments tonight. Oh shit. Let me
Oh shit.
My bad. I'm out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
I should have had you. Yeah, you should have been our 6-man, Greg. I don't know where the fuck you was at. But if you had a roll with us, boy, if you had a roll with Pat right after work and just roll with him to the campus, I swear to God, we would have had you. I'm trying to tell you, we was
remember Sam's Club.
Boy, when y'all was slicing them chickens, nigga, I would have had you. My nigga.
We sliced there too.
You hear me? Hey, but I'm trying to tell you, it was some other chickens that you missed out on that Pat got a piece of, and you missed them. But if you had a roll through, I got you, my nigga. I would have had you. You would have had some chickens.
I'm gonna talk shit about Greg.
No, I ain't talking shit about Greg because I believe Greg is one of our one of our members that probably would have been one of us had he been around.
He did. He was
like if you had brought him to the crib one time. Oh well, shit. Well, Greg, you part of this shit now. Welcome, nigga.
Greg did the same shit, man. All through Sam's Club, bro.
So you understand, Greg.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand, my
He
nigga.
did the
You
same
understand.
shit.
We was terrible.
Those,
Mhm.
You know
those
how
Hampton years. Ooh,
boy,
Mallory.
bruh,
Woo.
face.
Mallory.
Do you remember Shoestring? When they used to call me Shoestring, and I had the Chicago boy. I had some things. When I tell you I had some things, Pat. See, this some shit you don't even know about.
This
This
nigga
is
got
oh this is 0102 when Face used to come over to
Shit.
visit me, and he was like, nigga, you ain't got no bitches. Okay. Come
And
on over, bro.
tell like this, Tiz. When you left and moved to Georgia, and it was just me and Pat and Rusan, it got horrible. Whew.
Hey,
I,
all I'm gonna say
I
is
was.
Renegades, I left y'all some shit.
Oh
And
yeah, I
Renegades,
ran
I
through
left
that.
y'all some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all that off jump. I left
I
y'all some
ran through
white,
that
some
one.
black, some of everything.
I ran through that one and ran it back to that boy.
I'm proud of you.
I'm learning so much about myself today.
Boy, I
Oh
tell
man,
you.
Pat, you don't
Boy,
understand. It was
that flea market boy. That flea market boy.
so Pat. So when I left VA, I left the little black book to Faith. I felt it was only one person that could actually handle that. Face took more advantage of it. Face was like, "Oh, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I got all these bitches."
That nigga had the dark hole. Then he had
And
the
I tell
book from
oh, that
from,
nigga had
from Doctor Strange too.
nigga.
Pat,
Some of the
don't act like you
all
remember
right.
the flea
So
market.
you gotta remember
Don't act like you remember the flea market
during
days.
this time,
I ain't even thinking about the flea
during this
market, bro.
time, we getting into the time where like through Facebook and Black Planet and these other mediums, people can hit you up. So I got the messages like, "Oh, your brother." Woo, I told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all ain't want to believe it, but I told you. I can't do no more to tell you. Once I leave, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. And when I tell you, my brother took it full advantage.
Damn
He
right.
took the black book and expanded it to a level that I would probably never see.
Goddamn flea market boy.
Boy. Because I had some shit in the flea market that didn't nobody know about. But Face knew about it. And I had to go. Unfortunately. I'm so sorry, ladies. I had to go. I had to leave. I had life. You couldn't do nothing with me. But I did have a brother that could do all of the things that you wanted to do with me. And he is brown skinned as well.
Damn
If you
right.
like that sort of thing.
Damn right, Charlie.
Oh my god, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Face had the shit that liked him plus the shit that liked me.
Yep.
Well, I can't do nothing with this Face. Hey, you want it? Well, I ain't got nothing to do Thursday. Send on over here.
Yep. It was
I ain't got nothing better to do Thursday. You know,
horrible.
I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something Thursday, but now I ain't gonna do nothing. Send on over here. What's she doing? What she look like?
And how did these lessons impact your life today?
Ooh.
It's made me a better man because I've gotten all that shit out my system.
Ooh.
I have
That's
no,
good.
me personally, I know the limitations I can go and I'm willing to go, and the bullshit I'm willing to deal with, not deal with through those times and dealing with those scallywags as well. I also know how evil and debaucherous I can be as well. So going through those type of times, I think is necessary for every young man in his 20s. I feel like you need to go through a very debaucherous period in time when you do a lot of nasty shit with various individuals. You feel me? You got to get it out your system so you know your likes, your dislikes, stuff you would want to do going forward, stuff you never want to do again. You feel me? The type of female you like, the type of stuff you like to do. You feel me? You got to figure out what you like because you don't want to wait till you're in your 30s and 40s and trying to figure out what you like. By then, eh, the pool, the dating pool is muddied. It's swimming in swamp water by that time. If you're dealing with your own age group, so did dibble and dabble in your 20s so you can see what's going on. Sure, people gonna call you toxic, but you're gonna have a lot of fun and learn a lot of good lessons that are gonna be beneficial in life, dating, relationship wise, and just in life. You obtain a lot of wisdom going through those times and going through uh how can I say it? A
Say it the best way you
cornucopia of
can.
holes. A
A
cornucopia of holes.
cornucopia of hoes. Hey, look,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I 100% agree with Faith. I feel like y'all ever seen Coming to America where they was
Yeah.
talking about sowing your royal oat?
Yeah.
I feel like every man needs to go through that. Like, I don't mean as in a disgusting way, but I do feel like every man needs to get like that period out of their system so that they can better be there for whoever they choose to be with in the future. Right? So the cornucopia of hoes that Face is referring to, right? Some of them was bras that I put him on to. Some of them was bras that he pulled. Some of them was bras that like came to him and pulled him, right? But what we're talking about is basically the period of time where a man has to go through a situation or situations of dealing with women of different ilk. So like I've dealt with the girl that thinks she's all that. I've dealt with the girl that has low self-esteem. I've dealt with the girl that has the big butt. I've dealt with the girl that has a little butt. I've dealt with the girl that has the big titties. I've dealt with the girl that has the small titties. I've dealt with the girl that has the like whatever you can think of. I've dealt with it.
No
So
common sense. I dealt with the bitch that has too much common sense. I dealt with the smart bitch. I dealt with the dumb bitch. I dealt with the bitch with no
indeed,
glasses. I dealt with the bitch with too thick glasses and no glasses. No common
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like by the time you get to the point where you're at a point where all right, I'm ready to be a husband. I'm ready to be a main person in your life, right? You've dealt with enough women to understand the different nuances that you're about to be taking. So it allows you to be a better man to them, even if they're not ready for that, right? So like when you look at, especially in our early 20s, right? Me and Face had dealt with so many different types of women. There was a period where it's like, all right, I'm probably more advanced than what you can actually handle, if that makes sense. So like we dealt with women that were like, all right, you're great to be with me for now, but you're probably not gonna be the long haul just because of the fact that you can't deal with the fact that I'm vulnerable enough to have these conversations with you. I'm open enough to understand these conversations that you're gonna have with me, right? So like you get to a point of like transparency ahead of time. So like when I tell young 20-year-olds, if you're between the ages of 18 and 25, do everything you want to do during those ages. Because after that, you're starting to meet girls that want to wife you up, right? But if you've never been in a relationship where you've been the hubby, you're gonna struggle. You feel me? You're gonna have those moments of I don't really understand what to do because this woman or whatever is causing me stress. if you have these women that are like, oh, I'm want you to nut in me, you want to understand how to deal with those women and be like, okay, I can't do that because of this, that, and the third, but I understand the conversation that needs to be had with you because I've had these conversations with women in the past. You feel me? Like, you want to be, by the time you're 27, 25, 26, 27, to be to the point where you've dealt with women on a level where you understand them, where they're coming from, and you're able to have those conversations in a mature way, not a way that allows you to end up being the toxic thing that sets them off in a bad direction. And now
Confrontational.
you don't want to be the reason that they become a toxic woman for the next nigga.
Mm.
You feel me? Then there are some women at that age that are going to be toxic. Face has given us a story time about a few. I can definitely think of a few in my own past that have been like, okay, what the fuck was you on? What was the purpose of this? I could have done with somebody else during this time. But so, like, if you remember Renda, right? That used to be with Rarity. At the same time, I was with Rarea. Pat, that makes sense to you?
Oh,
Rarea. Yeah, Rarea. The golden child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably the single best female I've been with in my life. I'm gonna be real. Like, she understood everything, she played her position, and she was always down for, like, all right, what do you want to do? I couldn't handle it because she was going out of town because of the military, but that's on me. But because I had dealt with her, I was able to make a life with for 16 years with Root. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And because I was able to make a life with Root Face, all right, cool. We here now, but I know how to do this because I've dealt with this before you. And I think men don't always take advantage of the women that they're allotted in their fun time, right? And I think men's fun time is about 18 to 25 to 27, depending on who you are, depending on how lax you need to be, whatever the case may be. But between them ages, you are getting the most out of your life. You are getting the most knowledge that you're going to get. You're going to get the most understanding of other women. You're going to get the most experiences that you probably can do without having to worry about bills, etc. You ain't got no kids yet. You ain't got no wife yet. You ain't got no nothing yet. So you can act a fool and do it with some sort of clarity. I think the biggest mistake that men make is not understanding that period of time. A lot of us look at it as like, all right, it's just fun. But no, it's literally fun with the purpose of teaching. It's fun with the purpose of, all right, I now understand myself better. So when I do get with the woman that I want to be with for life, I've had enough relationships that I understand how to communicate with them, how to push forward with them, and we both be on the same page and we grow together, as opposed to us butting heads because I've only been doing me. And I think that's the biggest thing I could take away or give to younger men, right? If you are between the ages of 18 and 27, every relationship you're in is a learning experience to the next. So if you're in a relationship for 3 years, take all of the things that worked while you were there, build them up into a philosophy, right? Take all the things that didn't work. Well, I did this, that, and the third, and this did not work out well. Put that into a philosophy and put those two philosophies together and make your mentality as a man, because that's what allows you to get to a place of 16 years married, 17 years married, 20 years married, 10 years married, 5 years married. It's understanding women before you get into that place of we're in contention and I've never been in this place before. So now I got to deal with it. Nah, you've been in that place before when you was 24. You just didn't realize it because she was just your girlfriend. But that girlfriend is always a learning experience. So like enjoy yourself, have a good time. Don't get me wrong, because I did the same thing, but be taking those lessons with you. So when you get to a point with your wifey as a 30-year-old, you're a 30-year-old man that's able to make decisions and comprehend from a 30-year-old level, as opposed to a 30-year-old man that's still comprehending from a 25-year-old boy's level. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. I'm being real with you.
If you get nothing else out of this though, just know me and Face was nasty as fuck for a long time.
And I don't have a good memory for shit.
You ain't got to, because I remember all your shit, nigga. I remember every moment. Don't you worry. I got you. Don't you worry. I will be that cognizant memory. I got you. From year one until I left, I know everything you did, Pat. You was a nasty nigga too. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna be. Let me just be honest. From 01 to about 05, the group of niggas you see in front of you right now were nasty as fuck. We did some wild shit, and if your girl went to anywhere, any school in the 757, I mean any school, it didn't even matter. Like we was out there at what was that? Some Wesleyan. We was out at the community colleges fucking your girl. Just know your girl got fucked by one of us, and we apologize. And
that was Campus East. That was definitely.
God bless you.
That was right across from.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was some Wesleyan. And
then right across from.
But I remember that. I remember me and we rolled up in the green Escort, yep. And I was like, oh, what is that?
I remember Faces Escort.
Oh, to you, motherfucker. Oh, to you. And I just remember the plethora of punani that was handed over that evening. All right, so I was okay.
Yes.
I'm about to say some shit. Nigga about to say so to iterate, I was next.
So when we was on the dance floor, just know a bunch of girls got fucked, and it won't my doing. I just want you to know, if your girl was on the dance floor from 2001 to 2006.
Club Mystique.
She probably grabbed my dick and put it right up in her.
Pause.
And I'm gonna tell you, I fucked the shit out of her right on the dance floor. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't about the bullshit. I fucked the shit out of her. I sure did. Fucked the piss down her leg. She was mad at me. Cause don't put me up in there, cause I'm gonna go wild.
It was a Golden Corral that they turned into a club, and they called it Club Mystique.
No, it wasn't just Club Mystique. It was Club Blue. It was Club. It was the party at Wesleyan. It was the first time I went to ODU. Me and my boy Jiggly. He know who he is when he hear this. And the first night I was there, up on the wall, my brother said, "Hey, this girl know you because I told her about you and dance with her." Okay. And next thing I know, I'm in some pussy. Well, all right then. Ma'am, I don't know you, but thank you. I appreciate you. You are amazing for that. I don't Don't know why you gave me that, but thank you so much. Brother, God bless you for giving me this gift as I come over to your campus. I will be here shortly, but for the time I'm here, well, I've already busted the first nut of the evening. No, I want no pause that night, boy. It was pussy that night. I just know he was fucking with the white girl and the black girl was giving it up. And I was just on the wall like, oh, you just gonna put that in you. Oh my God. But it's people looking. Well, I guess I'm here now. I remember I fucked the shit out of her and then went to throw up in the bathroom.
That probably was good. Yeah, that's our fault. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna be nasty. I'm gonna be honest and nasty. I don't approve of what I did. I'm not saying it was the
girl. Was that Arizona?
I don't know where the fuck she was from. I think she was from the DMV. All right, when I tell you this, it was light skin and white girl. They were roommates. Rhea. Her name was Rhea. Notice I'm putting R in front of everything.
Oh, Leah?
Damn. No, not Leah.
All right. Okay. As y'all notice on the docket,
not at all, Leah. Pat, go to the next topic. What we talking about tonight?
So we can fit this all in the conversation and it will flow. Damn. So, because a lot of these questions, they flowed together and I had to jump around because the other ones was like like out there. There wasn't in the flow of the conversation. But just to change the subject.
Hey, Faith, go ahead and mute yourself for the rest of the conversation. I don't think you need to be part of it. I don't think you can handle yourself. I don't trust you for the rest of the conversation. You're wild. You are wild.
Like a motherfucker.
You are wild, my nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would
it's a couple like that than that. It was a few like that night. It's a few like that by that night.
Rhea? It ain't but one Rhea. Now a lot of people have been in Rhea. But what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You all right? How you feeling this evening? You good? What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, okay.
Wilding. Hey Pat, I'm gonna just be honest. That nigga's wild.
Yeah.
He is wild. He just out here, just living. He living his best life. God damn, nigga. You all right?
I live my life like it's golden, nigga. Like
who did you talk to on Twitter today? Because I mean, like for me, I had a moment, but damn, what the fuck wrong with you? This nigga just, you mean, nigga? No, I don't mean that. Nope, don't mean that. Nope, don't even mean her.
Yeah. So shit, an artist or celebrity?
Pat, you the cut master. Are you able to cut this episode down? You might have to do the episode this week because I feel like you the one that be able to put something in there that fits. Because I'm just gonna cut that whole section out.
Pause.
Yep, gonna cut that whole section out. Yep. This nigga, wow. I mean, damn. It was my first night being there, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was kind of crazy. Like, I was like, hey, everybody, I'm Tiz. Oh, I know you, Tiz. Do you? You know me? I ain't been here before.
I'm a great big brother.
You know? Nope.
I'm a great big brother. Hey.
Well?
What can I do?
Go ahead, there, girl. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
That was a classic.
Yeah, it was early 2022, 2023. So it was like I want to thank you for loving me. Whoa, I look what you can do, my love. Look what you can do, my love. Look what you can do, you. Look what you can do, you. Oh, it was that time. It was that era. I want you to be clear. Like it was like 0203. It was we hadn't even got to Sleepy Brown yet. Like we hadn't even got to that era of sexiness yet. It was just, oh, you fucking me to some nigga shit. I don't even know you, ma'am.
Not a 3-6
This
mafia.
feels great though. I'm not gonna argue with you, but ma'am, I've been here for maybe 5 hours.
A whole lot of 3-6 mafia.
I've been to the calf. I've seen what they eat for dinner. I've come back and then we've walked to the party. And oh, hey ma'am,
Definitely
you said come back to your dorm after this? Ma'am, I just met you here. You're already doing this. What oh well, I'll see you at the dorm then. Next thing I know, me and Face is at the dorm, and it's a white lady and a light-skinned lady, and they are very happy to see us. Extremely happy. And I don't know why. But the light-skinned lady that I'm seeing is like, oh, well, I've seen you at the party, and we've already been here, so might as well go here again. Yeet. Yeet. Well, all right then, ma'am. Thank you, Rhea. Please don't say the real name again, Face. I can't edit no more. Don't say no more real name, please. Put an R in front of it. Rusad, Rhea, Ricky, Renisha.
I got you.
Rayla. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Raimi. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to talk about Raimi. Because that was a whole saga. But it wasn't a bad saga. I'm not mad at you for the Raimi saga. That was a good look. If I have to give you some stats on some sagas you've been through, you feel me? That was right on, my brother.
Face, whatever happened to Riss? Riss. RISS. Riss.
Yo, the face that nigga just made, that tell everything you need to know about Riss. Riss was that shit.
I wish I had that face for the Mega Man shit.
Oh, Riss. That nigga whole face lit up. That's the lightest skinned I've ever seen that nigga look in his life. Usually he have a dark skin moment. That nigga had a straight up Derek Jeter moment right there, but that nigga looked light skinned as fuck. Yes, Riz, where is she?
I don't know. Whatever.
Where is Rob?
Invested all of her life and all of her endeavors.
Okay, who is Riz? Was that when I was gone? I was there.
It was still like I think you were in Hampton.
Okay, so this is 0102. 0102 is I'm still in Hampton. I'm still over there with Ricardo and if you remember Raina. Face remember Raina. Face no Raina. Oh boy, Raina was special. When I tell all right, so let me just say this. Chicago, y'all make some special women.
Yes, they do. They do.
I don't know what y'all do in the water or what y'all eat. I know it ain't them damn deep dish pizzas because them shits is horrible. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing with that. But
a tomato pie.
When I tell you this lady named Raina, when I was 17 years old, at HU, she gonna know who she is because she was there for pre-college. If you was in pre-college in 2001 at Hampton University, you know Raina, and she was from Chicago. She called herself Chi-Town. Oh my God. All right, y'all know how BBLs look. This girl had a natural BBL. Like when I say it was, this was before that was a surgery that you could even get. It wasn't a thing. There was nothing you could do. If you just had a flat ass, you had a flat ass. You had a fat ass, you had a fat ass. This girl had the BBL before the BBL was an actual thing you could say, hey, go get that. I'm gonna pay for that. You understand me? And could sing like
Buffy the Body.
But hold on. And could sing like Tamia. If you know Tamia from Canada that mess with Grant Hill, you know, spend my life with you. That bitch, like, had a voice like that, off the natural, off the. I'm gonna sit on this chair, and I'm gonna just go, and that was how she sounded. So when I tell you, she was like the most, like she was like the crown jewel of my freshman class. I was tears since I was about 12 years old. Well, no, let me stop lying. I was probably tears when I was in preschool because I had my first girlfriend, Denise Fields, in White's kindergarten when I was about 4 years old. And she would call my house and send me pictures. And this was when pictures was still like Polaroids and shit, and you had to wait for them shit to develop and then get them to somebody. I was getting that when I was 4 years old. I don't know why, but I got it. I got it. Give it to her, Queen. Latifah. All right. So so when I tell you this girl Raina was something different. Like she was special. And that was Boo freshman year for me. You understand me? You understand me? Pat understands. I could see his head shaking behind that avatar. So when Face came to join me, her whole crew, well, Face, if you would like any of them, enjoy. Now, Face took it to the extreme because some of them bitches started popping back up. Like it would be like, 4 years down the line, and then next thing you know, why this bitch over here at the campus? Well, that one time at the, and he started to do that little, like he had been smoking a pack of menthols a day type of laugh. Well, the girl, she, Facebook, Black Planet, nigga, no. You fucked it that first night, did you? I don't know. You want a friend?
That is excellent.
Just know, me and Faye started off at we did this in high school. We was already passing girls around. It was kind of the thing. Like we sit on this bench. It was this special bench in front of Victoria's Secret in the mall, and we would get girls that and girls would walk past and they would be like, "Oh, I like him," and because the girl liked him, the friends would like them, and them was always either me or Face. So whoever the girl liked, we would sit there and eat blow pops and shit. Pause. All right, you gotta understand it was the 90s, and if you was like eating a lollipop, the girls would like it because they'd be like, "Ooh, his lip, ooh." So like it was like a thing. So like we would sit there and we would eat blow pops, Pause. And we would sit there and like, if a girl came up to him, all her homegirls would want me. If a girl came up to me, all her homegirls would want him. So we had a good rotation for a good, like all of high school, we was set. We was good. As long as we pulled up to the mall on a Saturday, we was, well, I know what we about to do for the next week. You got this one, I got this one. And then at the end of the week, I'm gonna find a reason to get her. She gonna get on my nerves. You want her? Well, let's switch. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So like me and Face was already comfortable with like whatever. Okay, we was probably swinging before it was a thing. Cause I would damn sure pass on the girl. Hey, Face, you want her? Cause she getting on my nerves. See, this bitch can talk my ear off. All right, I ain't got nothing to do. I was just gonna watch wrestling this week, but shit, fuck it then. All right, pass on to me. And then he would be like, well, this bitch over here, she is she ain't talking about shit. Oh, hey, I done had my done. Well, you want them? Oh, well, shit. Well, why not? We ain't got nothing else to do for Saturday. Pass them on. So me and Face was already comfortable with getting our watches in and getting our passes in by the time we got to college. So by the time we got to college, I had some shit that he ain't have at ODU. Because I went to an all-black college. He went to a black and white college. So already, that first year, you mixing it up. You kind of like, oh, okay, I see y'all, but okay, I'll see y'all. It's a lot of everything. Where my people at? Hey, Face, come on over, join me. You want to come visit? It's a couple of them over here. So Face was smart enough to keep in touch with a few of them. So about 3 years down the line in 03, 04, a few of them will pop their head back up every once in a while, and I'd be like, oh. But she fuck with, well, she coming through the crib tonight? Well, all right then. Well, I guess that nigga don't need to know tonight then. Oh, go ahead. You want first or second? Shit, I got a black and mild. You got a blunt. Somebody about to get some pussy tonight. God damn it.
This nigga last called Facebook with Face's name.
Yeah. It was like that in 02, 03. If you was to meet us in 02, 03, it was like Tier Space and Facebook. And if you lived in anywhere in the 757, anywhere in there, if you was, you ain't had to be from there. You just had to be in that area. We either fucked you, fucked your best friend, or had both fucked you by that time. I'm not saying it was a good thing. I'm not saying we were positive influences on the community. I'm just saying it's what happened. This is just what went down and transpired at the time. We was nasty niggas. We had this thing called getting the watches in where like, well, if I have on a watch and you are fucking, well, let me start fucking so that we can look over and I can watch your girl fucking you and you can watch my girl fucking me. And that was a thing. That was a thing for a good year. Eventually we got to the point where it was like, all right, nigga, this is weird. Why don't we just go ahead and just fuck these? We don't need to do this, but it was a thing. I'm just be real. Like getting your watches in was a thing. We was nasty as fuck. Okay. I'm not saying it was right. I promise you I'm not saying it was right. It was probably the most disgusting thing you could do as a human being, but we did it. Okay. We did it. Okay. It happened. It happened.
Yeah.
There are ladies today that only know me because they looked over and watched me fucking one day homegirl. They don't know me because of like my normal face. They know me in my fuck face. Like if I was to be like, oh, Tiz, hey Tiz, because when I was on top of, I remember you. And it's girls that only remember face to the point of, well, who are you? And if that nigga be like, oh, shit, You was under my girl that night at the club. I remember you. You was that nigga. Yeah, you ain't had glasses then, did you? So it was a thing. Yes, yes. Whatever you said. I don't know what you said. I got some weird feedback. No, that's not me. That's Faith. His mic is, he don't have a headphone set. So right now I'm catching his background. That's not me. We did this last week. We already know where it's from. We good. It is what it is. See how he muted himself and then he went away? Yeah, it's not me. But we had some feedback, all right. It was some feedback. It was a goddamn boy. They was feeding. They were feeding. They were feeding, all right. They were feeding the hell out of it. I mean, like,
some of them good cut.
when I tell you, you understand me. It was a, you know what I mean? It was a guac 3000. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. Y'all go ahead and take this show from the rest of it. I'm gonna be quiet because I feel like I've said too much already. I feel like I've just done too much this evening. Good evening.
Man, the rest of the questions have nothing to do with what we were talking about.
You know what fucked me up? You know what fucked me up? The girl that I found today on Twitter. She didn't remember being a smut, but I remember her being a smut. And it was difficult for me because I was trying to be like respectful because you know now people be in their own bag, so I don't want to fuck you up on public, but I know you. Like I remember you fucking with. There's at least 3 niggas in my crew that fucked her. You understand me? And I'm not talking about just me. So that's me plus the 3 niggas that I know for a fact put dick in you, deep dick in you when you was in high school. I remember this because I started it, and I started the party behind the bookstore at VSU. I remember it. I'm not tripping. I'm not crazy. You was that to us, and she tried. I don't remember.
Changing her life around since a long time ago.
Nigga.
She had rehabilitated.
I'll be right back.
She has rehabilitated. She has seen the error of her ways. You know what I'm saying? Like she has. If there was an error in her ways, I don't know her personally. Not at all.
She's a very freaky girl.
Not the one you bring home to mother. No, yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot of them. You don't bring home the mother, pretty much. Face mob.
Yes, sir.
Now, the rest of the docket has nothing to do with anything we talked about. The rest of it is, do we give a fuck about celebrities? And what do you think about AI and artificial intelligence? And I
don't know about no AI, but I know about some pussy, and that bitch pissed me off. Gonna try to act like she don't remember she used to get ran through by everybody. I'm sorry, I came back at the wrong moment, didn't I? I came back at the complete wrong moment, didn't I? I know I did. I can tell by your face. My bad. I'm out of bounds. Go ahead. What you was talking about? AI. Allen Iverson.
Oh man, this is the reason why. This is the reason why, yo. Oh man, do we really even want to go serious with this conversation? With this?
Yeah, I was repeating because Face had that shit on without the mute. I can't help that. Yeah, we got some back. Look, man, y'all been rolling with us for this long. Y'all know we're gonna have some feedback issues, some Wi-Fi issues, and some more issues. Something else gonna pop up for the end of the show.
I know I got issues.
Yeah, God bless us. God bless our heart. We be trying. Yeah, I don't have no answer for you last call. I don't have no fix or none of that. It's just we was nasty. You hear me? and that's what
You was nasty.
what you realize you my longest best friend. You realize you've been my best friend for the longest amount of time out of everybody.
Yep.
So everything that I've done since I was the age 11, you've been right there.
That's a long ass time.
That's why I can say you was nasty.
Nigga, you was with me. You want me on this wall. You need me on this wall.
29 years. 29 years.
You understand me? When I tell you, look, everything that you think that I'm nasty about, right? Just know Face was right there doing the same shit. And looking over me like, happy that he was able to do it. So don't get it twisted. Like this nigga, like we reformed. Don't get me wrong. We have grown into some adulthood and we are better people than we were when we were 20 something. But don't get it twisted. When we was anywhere, I mean anywhere from the age of 11 to 22, just know it got real.
A lot of debauchery going on.
Just know it was wrong. We not proud of it, but it happened. These are things that happen. I'm sorry that it happened. If you were one of the people that happened to, please call 888-777-3340. You know what I mean? Treat that shit like mesothelioma. You got that dick and was down with it at the time. I'm sorry. Hey, look, man. I don't really have no like special disclaimer. Like at the age of 12, I was fucking with a college freshman. Face can attest to that. I remember her name. I remember her face. I remember the whole spiel. You hear me? So like I've been nasty. Like I don't know what to do. What the fuck? Look. Some shit went wrong when I was young. Okay. And I ain't been right since. And
I don't think I've ever been right. So
ain't nobody do me body like you, and it feel like ooh.
well, on the docket, do y'all want to talk about celebrities or AI?
Whatever the realest shit on there, you pick.
AI is
At
not
this
really
point, I'm out here. Look, I'm ready to talk about whatever. So
because
you ain't
kind
gonna
of
catch
like
me in this mode very often.
the other question
Usually
was
I be a
fitting
little
with the
more closed
conversation.
off.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, speak on it. What's the question?
Yeah. All right then. Should an artist or celebrity's real life be taken into consideration when choosing to watch or listen to their work?
I'm gonna say this. Depends on what their content is. If their content is based off of them speaking their real life, then no, I don't care. I don't care what they say because their content isn't based off of who they are. But if you like a Derek Jackson, where your content is based off of you being this
Character true.
monogamous man that's like super into your wife and you're teaching us how to be a man, you better be that. Otherwise, like, what the fuck, man? Fuck you and your content.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a person that's just like, hey, you just like if you're a Drewski, say for example, right? He just be silly. He just be making skits and shit. Like I don't really care who he fuck with or like what his relationship status is or like how he treat people. Like I don't really care about that because his interaction with me is based off of his being funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made me draw to his content. You feel me? So like I think it depends on what your platform is about. Like if your platform is about being this upstanding person, then yeah, how you move as a person then matters to me. But if your platform is based off of like this just whatever you be talking about, then I don't care because it's like, well, you might have talked about this last week, but your platform isn't based off of what you talked about last week. It's based off of you just being you and just going. So I'm gonna roll with whatever it is that you just going in. I may not agree with everything, but because that's who you've already established yourself to be to me, I'm gonna roll with that. You feel me? So I think it depends on what I think it really depends on whatever your starting platform is. Like, what is it that you got famous off of? What is it that you are expecting us to follow you for?
Like, yeah, pretty much your role in the matter of in media in general.
Right. Like, if I expected to hear marriage advice from you, I'm gonna be mad when I find out that you single, Pat. You feel me? But if my opinion of you and my following of you has been based off of the fact that you just a dude that be talking his shit, I don't really care whether you single or whatever. Like that don't matter to me no more because now I'm just following you because whatever you say is entertaining to me, so I'm gonna roll with it. It might not be something I agree with. It might not be something that fit the relationship status that I'm in. It might not fit my personal life, but the shit funny or the shit ain't, whatever, is what I like. You know what I mean? Like Funny Marco, like his thing is his awkward interview. So if he was to put out a video of him and his girlfriend, right? I don't really care about how they interact because my thing with Funny Marco ain't what made me draw to him and his content that it actually made me a fan ain't got nothing to do with his relationship. It got something to do with him making awkward ass interviews. So as long as he keep doing that, I don't care.
True.
And it's a lot of when I look at the women that I follow, like that's more their thing. Like if I'm a character on Love is Blind, I got a certain image to uphold because they watched me be this person online for a minute. But if I'm me, who gives a fuck? Like, Tiz might go off the rip. You've already heard me say some wild shit. You've already seen me. Like it ain't no expectation of this is who this person is. So I think it depends on like how you interact with the person the first time.
True. I'll say so too. And then it just seemed like the extent of like where their status is in the media too, which probably stays in with their role or whatever. I feel like I start everybody off under zero in the negatives. Like until I learn more stuff about you, I don't really take you serious until like I've grown to be accustomed to you, or pretty much from my standpoint. But like if it's, I think it's just with certain serious matters, in general, especially if you a pastor, I don't want to hear about your secret family. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a politician, even if you're against a role, like if you're against a policy or whatever that I would agree with or whatever, I don't want you to be secretly going into some secret life or whatever where you would actually it would be a detriment to you if you actually pull the policy. You're just doing it because you're part of a party or something like that. In general, just for like another example. But I feel like also it just also depends on the topic of if it's in if there's like if it's a topic or something like that in a situation, like they have a random celebrity or whatever talk about something that has nothing to do with them for real. Where's Ja's situations and shit like that.
Where is Ja? Where is he?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only time. But for real, I kind of look at all celebrities as characters, cartoon characters, damn near, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Once I grew of age, where I found out that the person on the TV is not really the person that they're playing on the TV or whatever. I'm just looking at everybody like, all right, everybody's playing a role or whatever. Especially now with social media, because they don't ever turn the role off. That's it. Like, have you ever like known like a person that used to like a DJ or like a radio personality or whatever, and then you catch them when they're not working basically, and they still got that radio voice. You get what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it's like that. It's like that all around now. Like they don't ever turn it off. You don't ever really know who that person really is in general. So it's kind of hard to take any celebrity now if you can call them celebrities seriously or whatever. Because it seems like nowadays you can be anybody and be a celebrity or whatever. Just do something crazy enough and you'll be somebody. You can be a celebrity. Let's give us a moment. Just get his chair together. Is that Naruto?
Yeah.
No.
I just fell right on the ground.
Oh shit. We did it smoothly because I couldn't tell. Man, I thought you just went
No,
over to reach for something.
I went all the way down, my brother. Yeah. Oh shit, nigga, brother. But I tell you, I went all the way down to the ground. Yeah, I just about busted my ass. That happened. So, whatever we talk about, that just happened before that. So yeah, we ain't about to
I
get
think it's a
started.
good time to like.
Yeah, we ain't about to flex like that didn't happen. We ain't about to act like it didn't. That happened. I almost busted my ass.
Yeah, it's time to
I
come
damn
back.
near lost my life. Yeah, it was real rough over here. Nigga was trying to get the chair back up. Nigga was fighting with gravity like fuck. Nigga, gravity won. Gravity. Let me tell you this. If you if you ever want to fight with gravity, don't do it. Let me just put that out there. Gravity gonna win. Gravity beat the shit out of me just now. Oh shit. Oh man, yeah. I was laying down on the ground for a quick hot second. I would just be honest with you. we full transparency over here. Kids was laying on the ground. I ain't gonna need to lie to you. This shit was embarrassing. No, I ain't about to play that off. I did drop something. And I dropped it and I could not pick it back up.
Damn self.
You know how they when they say on Wild and Out, pick up and kill it and kill it. And, nigga, that shit was killing me. I tried to pick it up and it was killing me. Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I couldn't play that one off, brother. Yeah, I was falling and I could not get up. I was struggling. The chair, me, everything was like, it is not working. I'm rolling. I'm trying to roll. It is not rolling. Nothing was rolling back up. Uh, yeah, that happened. God bless me.
But you were able to get right back up, and still I rise. Still I rise.
Yeah, yeah. It was a rough one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. God bless me, and feel like I've done enough for the night. I've done a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably shouldn't have said some of these stories. I probably shouldn't have been so transparent. But we got some more vulnerable topics that we're gonna get into next week. Where you might need to bring a tissue. Nigga might shed a thug tear next week. But today, I've said a lot. Nigga, y'all got a black business? Cause I don't have one. Support us. If you happen to still be here after the debauchery that we've been through this evening. My bad for being so transparent, but nigga had a haircut today. Hey man, this lady called me beautiful today. I ain't know how to take it at first. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was very concerned. I had to put it on Twitter like, hey y'all, is this okay? Cause I don't really know how to. Is this bitch trying to call me a woman? Like I don't know what she trying to say by calling me beautiful. I ain't never been called beautiful. I done been called handsome and sexy and attractive, and all the normal terms that a nigga would get, but beautiful. That sound like what I call a woman. Gorgeous, beautiful.
She thought you was the lesbian who were trying to bump something with you.
Hey, look here, man. She gonna bump something with me, then she gonna have to take a plan B. I ain't my shit ain't plastic. My shit got real veins. But that's neither here nor there. The point was, God damn it, Faith. You always take me down a road that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. The real thing is that the bitch called me beautiful, and I was not prepared. Hey fellas, if you get called beautiful by a woman, that's okay. As long as it's a woman that call you beautiful, you all right, is what I was told. It's just you can't be called beautiful by like another nigga, and then you might have to set a tear. But on the regular, you can be called beautiful by a woman, and that's okay. That made my whole day just different. So if I have offended anybody, my bad. I ain't saying nothing that was a lie, so I don't feel like I owe an apology per se. But my bad if it got a little graphic or a little razzle dazzle for some people. And if your name happened to be one of them names that started with R tonight, my bad. This is my truth. Feel free to pull up in the comments and give your truth if you like to. But
holla at me.
It's three of us that know exactly what I'm talking about and can attest to everything I said. I ain't pulling some shit out my ass. Like this should happen. So Rhea and Renisha and Ricky and any other R words that I threw out there tonight. Rarity, Renda. Y'all are real people. Y'all matter too. But you did what I said you did. I'm just gonna leave that there. Resica, whoever you are, just know you did what I said you did. I ain't bullshitting. And God bless everybody. If you want to support the podcast for some reason, I don't know if you made it to this point this evening, outside of last call and Greg, but y'all the niggas for that. Shout out to last call, Greg and Rodney. If you want to support, if you want to do something financially, you can do that. You can go to our buymeacoffee.com/the Podnas. You can donate a little something, as little as $1. If you want to support past that and you want to do some more financial shit, you can go to our Spotify page where we post our podcast every week on Sundays. and you can, become a member for $4.99 a month. If you want to support financially, but you don't want to just give some out, you want something in return. Faith, how do they do that? I ain't even mean to do that, but how do they do that?
Go to the damn store. And the store would be rtradeclothing.com. 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 Say it 3 times, maybe you'll remember. rtradeclothing.com. One more time, a good measure. ARTRE clothing.com. No, I'm not going to spell clothing for you. But I may give you a discount if you go to the page. You may find out at the top of the page. But I still
No.
No clothing being spelled. But once again, rtradeclothing.com. The only place to get Podnas podcast merchandise or any AC83 merchandise. Everything from hats on top of your head to slides on your feet and everything in between. Check us out. Hey, you might see something you like.
Indeed. If you get done there and you like, well, I want to keep on supporting, but I don't want to do what they already said. Pat, how can they get with us on social media?
@THEPODNAS. That's the @THEPODNAS. And that is the Twitter, that's the TikTok, that's the Instagram, that's the Twitch. And on Facebook, we're Tiz Face Pat are the Podnas. That's where we're at. This is my narrator voice.
Yeah. Yeah, what they both said. And if I've offended anybody with anything I've said, that means you're probably one of them R words that we spoke about tonight. And if you are, then you know that what I'm saying ain't a lie. Feel free to please pull up in the comments, Lord Jesus, because I will definitely bring all receipts out and make sure that because I ain't gonna be made to be called a liar. What happened. But I apologize. Love y'all niggas. And
I love y'all. I'm sorry for if I hurt anybody's feelings. But shit, I said what I said, bitch. Now deal with it. Fuck you. We see y'all next week. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah.